Hey guys, Rob from AppleStoreCentral, and today I'm reviewing the IPEVO Kaleido R7 wireless digital photo frame, and this digital photo frame stands out from the rest. Keep watching to find out why. So guys, first of all, I'll just tell you what you get in the box. You get obviously the IPEVO Kaleido, and then you also get a remote, which I was really amazed because I've never seen a photo frame with a remote, and this is actually a really good feature. You get a disc with iStage, which is the program you use to stream your photos straight from your computer or Mac straight to the product. You also get a DC 12 volt I think it's output, I never remember, but a plug, a DC 12 volt plug. It's a US plug though. I'm not sure if they do have UK plugs, but I got sent a US plug and I just got an adapter and it works fine, no problems at all. And then also a quick start guide with, it's actually not that thick, which I always love to see. Basically it just means that the product's got a lot of stuff, a lot of features, but it doesn't take forever to figure out how to work out what to do. Right, so let's take a tour of the device. So it's, well, I'll tell you specs first. So it's a 7-inch screen, so that's from corner to corner. It's a TFT LCD with LED backlight, so that's what the screen is. The resolution is 800 by 480. The aspect ratio is 16 by 9. It supports image format is JPEG photo up to 10 megabyte JPEG files. It has English and traditional Chinese languages. It's got a built-in memory capacity of 512 megabytes, which I thought was really cool. It's a great little feature, that is. It's got a memory card types. It can take SD, SDHC, MMC, MS and a USB flash drive, so a nice variety, and like I said, a USB flash drive, so that means that you can use one of these and put your photos on, which is another really cool feature. Right, so I'll just give you a little tour of the remote. So on the remote you have go to, repeat, power, refresh, play, pause, rotate, 1, 2, 3, back, menu, up, down, left, right, OK and mode. Right, I'll just tell you what some of them are for. Obviously they're pretty standard, and then 1, 2, 3, these are your top channels. It doesn't rate them for you, you have to add them in, which you can do on the device. So say I'd like my top 3 channels were Engadget RSS feed, Mac Rumors and Twitter RSS feeds. Then I could put them all on there, because then it'd be easier just to flick straight to them. Back and menu is what it says. Up down means like navigation through the menu, or skip or navigate through the channels when you're already on like a channel. Say I'm on like a family photo channel and I want to switch to animal photo channel, I can just press up or down, depends where it is. And then left and right is to skip through photos, and OK and mode is pretty much what it says. So on the device we have, they're not buttons, they're multi-touch buttons, I'd say, because they're not a click button, they're just, like I said, a touch button. I don't know if it'll focus. There you go. So we got back menu, up channel, down channel, OK mode, left and right, play, pause, and standby. I call that standby because power is there. So you'll know when it's on standby because there's like a little light like right underneath it that goes orange when it's on standby and green when it's not. And obviously when it's turned off by the button on the side, it's no light at all. Right, so on the side we have a SD card slot, which we'll take, I'll just demonstrate. I have an SD card here. You just put it in, and there you go. And like I said, that'll take SD, SDHC, MMC and MS. I always find it difficult to get out because it's not spring loaded, but that's not the end of the world. It's the product that's really the main thing. And then that's obviously just on the side. There's no other buttons on the side, it's just normal. And then on the back we have the stand, and then obviously the back device, and then there's just like some holes there for ventilation, and then there's just like the holes just to carry on the pattern. And then here we have a USB drive, mini USB, and then the adapter. So I'll just demonstrate the USB flash drive, and all you do is just plug it in and it's in. Nothing really fantastic, I just want to show you guys that it works. And then this side is a better view of, you'll be able to just see angle it can tilt to. So it can tilt that far back, really. A little guideline. So yeah, it can tilt that much, and I really think that is a feature that a photo frame needs to have. One of the best features I think this photo frame has is it can do this. Now you can't tell me that you don't like that. That is amazing. I love it when it moves. It's not like you could just walk past and go like, just tap on the corner, it would just flick up. It's not, because it like clicks into place. As you can see, I'll just push it and then you'll see. It just clicks into place. So you sort of, it's not easy and it's not difficult, so it's not just going to fling all over the place. So yeah, it only moves 90 degrees portrait and landscape. There's a little receiver up there for the remote to receive. And oh yeah, another thing is it also comes with a battery included, so you don't have to worry about going out and getting a battery for the remote. Right, moving on to plugging it in, really. So yeah, sorry about that, it's got, oh yeah, that's another thing, it's got 4 rubber pads which are really grippy and just stops the device from scratching on the bottom. So I'm plugging it, just plugged it in, and then if I just press the power button on the side, see a green light comes on down there, and then it says IPEVO, and around it probably will get darker now because the light will be a tension on there. So I just want to say that this photo frame has got some really good ratings from professional photographers. There's been plenty of professional photographers that have really liked this because it has such good resolution, it's so easy to use, and it just suits the photos, and everything about it's just so ergonomic and just really easy to use. And I also do like the way they've kept it with the black gloss and the white matte. It just really suits each other. So as you can see, it's just like on random flicker. If I just press back, right, so this is the main menu. I'll be using the remote. If I press down, it goes down. Sometimes you have to just make sure that's pointing near it. So settings, there is a ton of settings. Doesn't mean it takes forever to set up, it just means gives you options. And then there's card and memory, so that's where you go to see what you got on your internal memory, and I've got nothing on there. And then slot SD and USB flash drive, that's where you go to see. And then my gallery, I've got nothing on there. And then live channels. So I have got iStage working now, which is the program, like I said earlier, that you use to stream your photos straight from your Mac or PC straight to the device wirelessly without downloading anything to it. And then if you go on all channels, it will just show all of them. And then I have quite a few. I just want to show you Engadget's RSS feed. It's just a good example. It looks so nice the way it's been presented, because IPEVO must have just worked with RSS feeds and just made them look so professional. You've got the title there of the article, and then the information and the picture there. Usually the picture takes up the whole size, but sometimes it just depends on the picture size that they've uploaded. And then it's got the Engadget logo, and then the date and the time. So the RSS feeds are a really cool feature, and also you can get Twitter RSS feed like I've got there, and I've got Mac Rumors. Basically anything with the RSS feed will work with this. So now I'm going to go over and show you how iStage works. Hey guys, if you've just watched that, then thanks. And basically I've had to split the video into 2 bits because when you're not partnered, you're not allowed to have over 10-minute video. So I've had to split it into the review of the product and the review of iStage, which is the program you use to wirelessly stream your photos straight from your Mac or PC straight to the photo frame. So go ahead and watch that. There'll be an annotation below me, and there will be a link in the description. So thanks for watching, and hope you watch the next bit.